Alright then, where was I? Oh, I spent a portion of the day just watching Monty Python. The... what do you call it? It's actually not what do you call it, but what it is. It is a comedian, or it was. I'm not sure whether they still exist or not. They have some recent works, so I would guess they still do, but they... or they did in a recent past. Great laugh. For example, with the you know, the Roman audience. I'm not sure whether I can exactly say the... oh, right, that's fine. Whether I can say the words or not that are used in that audition bit. Is it audition or is it audience? No, it's audition, I'm sure. Alright, research complete. Soon gonna have Samuro back. And when that happens, what was I gonna do next? Let's check. Recording seems to be doing fine. I wouldn't want it any other way. I will also want to record a Heroes of the Storm video with commentary. And I don't know. I expect to only make this video and one tomorrow. If I manage to get Heroes of the Storm done, it's gonna be an extra. Or there's a chance that the extra will be... no, you don't. Actually, they maybe do, because I'm really far away. Or I actually won't, you know? It's fine. So what was I looking for? Right. I was looking for... something key. Oh, right, I was scouting with these. Are we? Oh, right, we are under attack. And smash. Oh yes, it seems that all of the enemies have, except the main town halls, have their stats increased by what would seem to be 50% in numbers, or in amount. Which I never noticed before, but it would explain what... ah, fuck off. It would explain why some of the fights were very... well, it's not actually very tough, but why some of the missions were... and I'm starting to fuck up, but hey, it's fine. Why some of the fights were very tough. Well, I lost only one witch doctor, so... and there goes a shaman. And it's fine. Come on! The wave reached him! It bounced off of him. Oh well, guess I'll have to retrain him. I mean, I might as well let him die, because I have many... well, I don't have that many, but... you know, I could use a reset on the health left. Nothing wrong with that. I wonder what's behind this gate. There we go. No dead. No, I mean, quote unquote dead. Well, of course then. Back to getting, or rather, replenishing the ranks of the spellcasters. I was wondering, would I want to pick up another Tauren? Well, it wouldn't hurt, would it? Alright then. Why is this gate invulnerable, I would ask? Like, how do I get past it? Am I even supposed to get past it? I mean, it's... if I'm not, then... what do I do with it? Is it there just for show? That would be weird, if that were the case, you know. Anyway, let's continue on while the Bloodlust still holds. It doesn't hold on everyone, but on many, and that's good enough for me. Because I also don't have... I have next to no mana left on the shop. Actually, Right, I do. I have just enough mana left on the shaman because of... Right, right, that's good. That's very good. Right, Drekvar is invaluable, so to speak. Where did the Torn end up? Oh, he's on the way. Ah, there we go. There's both of them. Oh, enchanted. Oh, maybe this is blocking the gate. Well, I would imagine that could be the case. Why not? I imagine he cannot use... Samuro cannot use Mortal Strike on air units, can he? Yes, indeed. Oh, right. Oh, but he can use Mortal Strike on a Dryad, who is immune to magic. I find that a curious thing, but hey. Oh, yes indeed. I would imagine that doesn't... Because if there is, and there probably is a gate in front of the circle of power over there, I think that the camera would show that being open, if there is a gate. So, I think this might be... No, because if you look at the map, there's very little that I haven't explored yet. And even though I haven't explored those areas, I think I have a pretty good idea of what is in them. I don't think there's any creeps or whatsoever. I think that this area is just covered by many buildings of, you know, light blue. And that... Actually, there could be something, but other than that, this is probably covered by light blue. This looks like there's gonna be a blue base, you know, so there's not that much space left. So I imagine this is for the side quest, rather than for the main.
You seek me help?
Alright then. Is it? Well, honestly, I don't care anymore. I'll just do the side quest. You know, I'm not gonna lose any units, and if I am, I can easily get them back. Well, sort of easily. Maybe should have grabbed another shaman, but oh well. Yeah, whatever. I mean, the base is buying me time. Time which I don't need, but it's buying me time regardless. Tome of Indulgence. Yes. Why, well, why not? One could ask. Tome of Agility. Ooh. Well, Samuro can grab that one. That's strength. So, why not give it to Cairne? Alright, that's about everything done in here. Yeah, and the gold mine has collapsed. So all I need to do is not lose any of Hex. And spells, and I would prefer if... excellent. Oh, this should be very easy. Nice. So, the only thing I need is all of those 5 peons, or actually at least one of them to survive, and then move up over here, build a base over there, and etc, etc. Minus 750. Let's finish him off. Nice. Ooh, Ghost Key. Yes, indeed. This is probably for the side quest. Now, there's one other thing. I wonder whether Dracful is gonna be a hero which, you know, can join, or whether he's gonna be just an enemy that I'll have to kill. Because I can't recall... I'll just use the potion. I can't seem to recall whether... I could actually sell it, but I have 3,300, that's fine. I can't seem to recall whether... Oh, and I haven't also found a legendary. But to finish the sentence, whether the... what was their name? They were... What were they? Demon guards? Whatever. Whether they were saying they're guarding him or they're his bodyguards. Well, there's a difference in that. This must be the key that will unlock the Dragfool's door. Blah 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 if we are able. Oh, there's a leftover satyr and he's killing up my peons. That's not nice. Where could I even find a legendary in here? Oh, sort of. And sort of he did. I don't think I get an item for getting 3 Zeppelin parts. Wait, they're both main quests. That means I have to get 3 parts anyway. That means when I acquire the 3rd part, it's probably not gonna be the end of the mission. Right. Should have thought about that earlier. So that means there might be... Right, so that means I'll be given time to explore with the Zeppelin, but I imagine either the main quest is gonna change once I acquire it, and a newer requirement will be to not lose the Zeppelin, or the Zeppelin is just gonna be outright invulnerable, but I don't think that's the case. Or that's gonna be the case. Yeah, okay, there's the dark green. I would still very much like to remove the bases one by one. And have greater control over the situation. But oh well, or alas would be the better word, wouldn't it? But alas, I think I'd need a bit... Actually, this base, I know it's nighttime, but you know, this reveals also hidden units, and there's not that many at the moment. It will be it will be easy pickings. I can't resist. No, I just want to. I mean, at first I'll see whether Dragfool is an ally or an enemy. I mean, if he's an enemy, he's probably gonna drop a legendary, I imagine. Oh, he's not an enemy. Hello, Dragfool. Would you mind having a word with me?
For honor.
Who dares enter the realm of Dragfool? It is Thrall, Warchief of the Horde, and the successor of Orgrim Doomhammer. So, Warchief, you believe you have the right to invite yourself onto my land. The Horde needs your help, Dragfool. There is a demon who threatens to endanger the lives of our people. With your aid, we can put an end to this nemesis. Why should I join you? This demon seeks to summon the Burning Legion, the very beings that corrupted our people and who led Gul'dan to leave your clan in despair. Help us defeat the demon, and together we can avenge your fallen comrades and save this world from total annihilation. I think I remember where Dragfool is from. He's of... I suppose your request is reasonable. Nevertheless, I refuse to hand my services over to someone as weak as you. I can assure you, Dragfool, our people would never choose someone who is inadequate to lead them. Really? If you are indeed a Warchief of great might, you must prove this to me. I think he's of the Stormreaver clan, isn't he? At the end of this valley lies a powerful wildkin known as the Bear God. If you want to prove your strength to me, Warchief, you must defeat him in single combat. However, you must first activate the 2 obelisks which block the path to this Bear God. Be wary, as the surrounding wildkin will not take your actions lightly. Or likely. I think likely is the word to use. I accept your challenge. Very well. I will be watching you, Thrall. You know, I think he's of the... I got stuck a few times there thinking... Where do I remember him from? And where was I thinking I saw him last time? This task may prove to be difficult. I will have to rely on my powers as a shaman to overcome Dragful's challenge. Yeah, do tell, you have the same skills. It's... oh, right. And I think he's of the Storm Reaver clan, and that you can find him in one of the missions of the Frozen Throne where you're playing as elves. And he has the side quest with the bone artifact that keeps on bringing back the spirits of the dead, of his dead friends, so to speak.
The spirits are restless.
I don't have extra mana regions, so that's kind of puzzling. But hey, at least the map is paused and everything is hidden, and you know, I don't have to watch out for attacks from enemies, at least now.
Yes.
Obelisk control. Hold on. Does that mean that like I'll have to defend from... oh, so I'll have to place a totem before I start channeling and resummon the wolves and try to block the wildkin or just lure them around. Okay. I see how it is. Where do I go next? Hello? How do I... is this open now? Oh, earthquake. Right, it destroys trees. Right. There we go. Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the bear god's presence. You are unworthy to use English. Presence. Not Z. Presence. It is actually C, the letter, not the Z. Phonology. Whatever. I mean, I shouldn't be the one talking here. I'm having issues with the subject. Fight. Well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? I mean, it's very likely that he's just gonna die before the wolf does, so... but the wolf's gonna expire anyway, so it's... it's actually... oh, damn it. Should have stepped on the platform when I had the time. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yay, moving on. Maybe I should have bought... I don't know how strong the bear god is. Also, why would it be bear god? Why not wild... Wildkin aren't exactly bears, are they? They're hawkish creatures. Why not call it, like... you couldn't call it a wild god, could you? What about a wildkin god? No, that doesn't go too well either. What could one call it without it being ridiculous, but also staying true to the nature of the word wildkin? I have no idea at this very moment. Wildkin. It's a hawkish creature, but it's very tall. It does have a physique that resembles a bear that's standing on the back 2 feet. So... just wildkin god, but that doesn't sound as impressive as perhaps bear god does. I have no idea. Ah, there we go, the Earthbind totem just expired. I'm in luck, am I not? Whoops. But yeah, I expected this would happen and I'm glad I foresaw it. Oh, and I also have to kill them afterwards. Right? That's great, isn't it?
For honor, your time has come.
Defeat the bear god? Well, I mean, sure, but I'll probably have to go back, use some mana. You know, the thing is, if I micro it away, they'll focus. I think they're set in a way. I mean, their behavior is set in a way that once I bring the wolf back into their aggro range and make it visible, they'll retarget onto it. So it would die anyway, so I might as well just leave it there. I could take it away when it's half health, and, you know, like, manage to shoehorn in 1 or 2 extra attacks from Thrall and the other wolf, which wouldn't be damaged. But the thing is, the other wolf, if I would pick it and order it to leave, it would go invis. So they just start attacking Thrall or the other wolf very soon anyway. I mean, there could be some fuckery done with it, but that's not... I don't think that's something I want to do. Oh, he had an attack animation. Region-based, I think. That's cool. Oh, I actually should have... I should have used that first. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I have the Orb of Lightning. Yeah. I didn't foresee this, but it's a great side effect. I mean, really, it is. Yeah, I should... It seems that the Howl of Terror doesn't cost any mana to cast. Only Rejuvenation does. And that it costs also 120 mana approximately, so... But hey, Orb of Lightning probably won me this one, because I imagine either the Bear God has basic Rejuvenation, which is what, 400 health, or he has some boosted version for 600 or 800 health, because remember, this is hard difficulty. But I think that spells don't have amplified effects. If it's a spell that summons units, yes, they have increased stats, but you know, they don't... I don't think I ever recall... RIP! I don't think I ever recall an enemy doing increased damage, you know, and such. It can't be. The Bear God was stronger than you, yet you defeated him. I don't understand. The Horde no longer fights with brutal strength alone, but with cunning and valor, and lightning orbs. It is these qualities that have allowed us to survive in these hostile lands. Now, Dragfool, will you serve the Horde and help us prevent the Legion's return? I will, Warchief. My powers are yours to command. Ooh, an extra inventory to fill with garbage and consumables. Oh! Yes, and I can move it around. That's great. So what abilities does he have? 12-second channel for 35 damage per hit, I imagine per second. That's what? 350? That's about a 400 damage. That's nice. Greater Voidwalker, oh, that's good. Incinerate, Tornado. Tornado could be great against enemies who... Actually, Dryads are very effective counter mages because they're immune to magic. Yeah, damn it. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I think I may use this. Oh, no, 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 no! I need to kill this thing. Oh my god. If only I could get Cairne close enough. Right. That means... Oh, I can't res because I don't... Oh, damn it. That's bad. I can't res because I don't have enough supply available. Oh, shit. Where's Summerall in all of this? There we go. Yeah, I lost another one, so I will need to retrain. I didn't foresee this, because I never played as an orc with Thorin and was in a situation where I would need to... Well, I never was in a situation like this in the first place, because I never play melee. So I never had the problem of realizing, wait, I can't rest if I don't have free supply. Because
something need doing?
You know, items like Scroll of Resurrection don't give a shit whether you have available supply or not. You know, Charm does neither. So it's... I find it curious and odd, but... You know, there's very few ways to prevent Spirit Walker from reviving it at Torren, one of which is probably Silence, which is very specific, and only very few units have it. Not so much units as heroes, right? Dark Ranger, I imagine. Alright then, anyway. It's a shame. Those resources are lost. Forever. Oh well. So... No, this base has 2 giants. It's... Oh, but there's a shipyard. But I can't take control of it, that's for sure. So... What else can I build, really? Nothing? Is the short and long answer. There's 14,000 though. This could be a suitable place for a base despite being completely exposed from all angles and directions. Speaking of which... Oh, that's a dead one. Oh, I managed to get it in. Oh, right. Oh, no, 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 no. He's dead. Like, come on! What's this aim? 35 to 43. Yeah. Sure. That's fun. No! Just shut up. I could have cancelled the channel and moved. Fuck off with your aim. Like 1200 HP and 35 to 43 piercing damage on flyers is surely a great deal of fun, but for someone, but not for me. Alright, get to work. He will build me a shop, because why not? Let's repair. This is very... Yeah, I think... Well, still, I don't need a base. It's just I need to reach the end of the valley. How many enemies are there now, at this moment? I think such a base can be broken. And I do want to break it. At least, there's not that many resources in the first place, but AI can cheat in resources. That's my guess, especially on hard difficulty. So... we're going in. Gonna attempt to break it once more. Oh, right, I can res Drakful. But do I want to wait for him? I mean, he could tip the scales with Tornado, but... I don't think I need him all that much. I mean, he could gain XP, get a level 9, but... It's whatever. So... I'm gonna do a... Yeah, no surprise there. I'm gonna do a volcano in there. But I don't have any siege weapons. What am I doing? I'm kind of tired, but I won't blame it on that. I completely forgot I need siege damage to actually attack a base. Especially when most of its buildings and barracks have plus 50% health and also increased damage. Yeah, so that's why I failed the first time as well, if I recall. Except the first time I didn't have enough front line for the siege, and now I don't have enough siege for the front line, so to speak. So that's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? So I need to finish the Zeppelin. I also need to reach the end of the valley. Well, that's easy. The only place, you know, because it seems that there is definitely not any creeps, there's neither. There's just, I mean, the last part either is somewhere around there and there's not that much space left and it's probably not even accessible without the Zeppelin in the first place. with the exception of this, which was close enough for Samuro and obvious. And there's only this part which I wasn't to yet. You know, the trolls, so I think trolls are the way to go. I wonder whether it's, you know, like... Oh shit. That means they're gonna... Oh no. Actually, he's invulnerable, sort of. I forgot they would go through it. You spin me right? Yeah, right? Oh my god! I just left! Why? No. So no. I didn't ask for this. Like, the base can... Oh yeah, this is a great deal of fun. No, really. Fuck off. Res. I'll probably just give up on the base aspect completely in a minute. It's like, these coordinated attacks are... Oh yeah. As if fairy dragons with 18 armor and 700 health were ever fun. I mean, I can't even res, can I? Well, I can. Okay. No usable corpses nearby, but I heard one Tauren die and I'm missing. Why? Where did it die? Why can't I res? What's the... Oh, and Gul'dan is... I mean, Dragful is dead again. So, you know. I don't even know when did I lose him. But hey, I lost him. Fine, whatever. Well, why? But like, why can't I res? I had 4 at least. Where did the one corpse go? It didn't just grow legs and wander off. Certainly not out of not out of its skeleton, fleshless skeleton. Can you fuck off? Do you know what giving the players some space means? Oh, but I remember, I can't... I'll have to go around them. At least they left the Altar of Stormsby, but that doesn't... Why the fuck are you going through there again? Why can't you just go around? I clicked... Just why? Why does it have to be that difficult to destroy a base? I mean, the archer doesn't have increased health, but... What, does even the huntress? Now I'm kind of getting confused, but I recall enemies having, like, increased health. For example, the druids of the claw having 900 health in the druid form, and even more in the bear one. It's like... Some have increased and some don't, and I wonder what was the meaning behind some getting an increase and some not. Because, I mean, you look at an archer, she has 390 health, and you look at the Hippogriff Rider, which has 1200 health. It's like, why did the Hippogriff Rider get an increase? I mean, both do the same amount of damage. It's just that stupid Hippogriff Riders take way too long to kill, and they can out damage, overpower any anti-air you bring in, other than heroes. 46 to 54. Yeah, even the creeps had an increase. It's... I find it puzzling. But oh well. Well then. Either there's gonna be a legendary or there's gonna... Perhaps in that crate there's gonna be a... Which of them has... Oh, it's the Dark Troll, right? Probably. Ooh. Ring of Protection +5. That's perfect for that person. I mean for Drakfool. I keep on forgetting his name. Or confusing him. There we go, Zeppelin part. So what you'll do is go there, then here, then here, then here, and then here. Yes! Give me. Return to the goblins. I suppose I won't get... Maybe I will get control over Gaslow, right? Vampiric Potion? No. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not like I'm anyhow excited for it. I think what I want to do is stash away one peon in the burrows down there. At least one, you know, insurance. Which I think will fail eventually, but...
The spirits are restless. Your order.
Orb of Darkness. Who would it be best on? Either someone who attacks frequently or chooses different targets, but that never is the case. Well, Shadowhunter chooses a different target when he hexes something, you know, automatically. But, no. Or would I? No, he has much lower damage and...
Yes, chieftain. Our town is under attack.
How did I know? You can fuck right off. Was there nothing? No, whatever. We're going down.
What do you want?
This is like... Sometimes the AI pisses me off. It's like it's not trying to completely defeat me, it's just trying to be a nuisance. You know? That's how I perceive it.
Something you do.
At times when I think that... I wouldn't say it's not programmed, but written in a way to be a nuisance. But I might be wrong, but then again, why would they just destroy one building and be content with that? Why not destroy everything, kill all the workers, and then go down here? That would be the way to win. But it will also not be the way to make it fun for the player. But then again, someone who plays on hard difficulty probably doesn't want to have fun in the first place. At least in this mission. Or maybe I'm just playing it wrong. That's a possibility as well. So anyway, let's talk with this level 8 Tinker who I imagine will join. Along with the Shredders and the Sappers, but that's a completely different story.
What do you want? Be happy to. Something you doing?
I think it's reasonable to have peons split on 2 places.
The spirits are restless.
And these are the parts, alright. Just give me a sec. The Zeppelins are ready for flight. At an incurring price, these babies are all yours. We went through a lot of trouble finding the missing parts, Gaslow. We should be getting them for free. Hey, these Zeppelins don't make themselves, you know. We have to make a living in the place somehow. Damn you, Gaslow. Must you always try to scunge your way out of a deal? Alright, take the Zeppelins then. However, if you want anything else, it's going to cost you. Then why is he level 8, I wonder?
I am yours. I am the Warchief. I answer the call.
Yep.
What? The spirits.
Well, that's kind of pointless at this point, you know.
How may I serve?
But hey, He didn't join. I imagined he would, but he probably won't until there's gonna be like a plot twist where the elves do something to like his shredders or something, and he's gonna join the Horde. Oh, right, I remember where the legendary probably is. With that Satyr group. Where was it? Over here. So first, I would probably want to... Well...
Are you threatening me? Got it!
Hellcaller.
We're under attack.
Hello. Alright, kill the Shadow Caller. Okay. I don't know if I want to kill... Rune Bracers? Really? I mean, fine, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so these didn't... It's curious that they didn't have a legendary. Where else do I look for it? I mean, there's not that many options left. I mean, there's still these walls all over the map, but I fail to see how, for what reason would this particular... Oh, I see why this particular group would have a legendary. Now that I checked the name of all of the creeps in it, now it makes sense. Or now I can see why it would make sense. Doesn't mean that he would. Oh, sort of. Rune of Restoration. Right. I mean, if this isn't the baseline, if it's just some defensive buildings and units, I don't need any. What would one call it? Support. No one cares. Die. And die she did. Oh, that's good. Elf ground units cannot reach me here. I don't know where's the legendary in this one, honestly. Oh, wow. It is a base. How the fuck do I get in? This is gonna take a while, perhaps. I mean, maybe it won't. Maybe I can just try and fly over. Because why not? This is a very desolate situation. Speaking in terms of how much I have left. But, hey, maybe it can work. Under attack by what? There's a Chimera Roost. I can drop by the Ancient. I think that's a good spot in the back. This is probably... Like, this is a very large base. How am I gonna win? Like, this is a scenario where I should just grab units, make a base. Grab my units, defend the peon while he makes a base and such. Ah, fuck it, I'll try anyway. Oh no. Come on. Stupid fairy dragons with 15... Well, I mean... Come on! Yeah, and now I lose the last... No, I can't. Like... Fairy dragons are stupid in this. I wouldn't say they invalidated, but I would say they... Maybe I could have They actually don't have that many units from what they've shown. If I perform better, I could. Okay, I just gotta send the peon away so that he survives. In case all of this turns out to be pointless. And actually a waste of time. Alright then. What I should do is try and keep the witch doctor in. Excellent. Oh, why are you out? Why was he out? I thought I picked him up. Sorry, one more reload. I'm gonna put the witch doctor into the Zeppelin. Not another Tauren, right? Right. So hold position. And then I'm gonna pick up the doctor right away. Unload these. Excellent. Put these aside. Great. Oh, that means I can't res, huh? If I lose the burrows. Oh well. Can't win on every... well, on every aspect, or in every... no, I can't... I know I'll have losses, but so long as I manage to get through all of this, I'll be happy. I might as well just try and demolish the base while I'm here. Oh. Where does it say that? Where does it say don't lose all of your buildings? Huh? It doesn't. Come on, I had a worker alive. How the fuck does it make any sense? Did you at least edit in, like, don't lose all of your buildings? It's a mission, it's not... I don't think that makes much sense, does it? Like... who needs a volcano? I mean, I'm building a burrow over there. That's kind of... I find that really surprising. That if I lose all the buildings, I'm wrecked. Alright, down with the other fairy dragon. Haven't even lost that much. Nice. Great. Kill this. So what I should do is try and get a peon over here. And build a burrow over here, because this is where it's gonna be the safe. Burrow in his... I mean, peon in his burrow. Nice. Alright, kill that. Yeah, this base doesn't have that many units, so that's good. I just need to not lose based on buildings, which I think is stupid for a mission like this. I mean, it does add another dimension to the difficulty, because you always need to have at least one peon alive building something, if nothing else, but I find it tedious. Tedious to manage, like pointless. Other than increasing the difficulty, that is. I mean, other than being there just to increase the difficulty, that's what I meant to say. Alright. Destroy the Ancient Protector, then the other Ancient of Lore, and then the Tree of Eternity. Why in this order, you may ask? Well, because it seems like this tree has hell of a lot of health, and I don't want to face that many more mountain giants, so... Alright, guy.
Are you threatening me?
We're under attack.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to save now. In case that they decide to attack the Zeppelin. Sorry, Zeppelin, the burrow. So as I was saying,
We're under attack.
they just choose to do things at odd times.
We're under attack.
Nope. Like, I gotta build on the other side. I got no choice, do I? I don't have much time. Build! 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 Fuck! Come on! Can I, like, go over to the left side, perhaps? And start building? I think that's... Will they attack this? They will! What the hell? Just like... the Zeppelin can be right in their faces for like a bunch of seconds. It doesn't matter to them at first, but then it does. Alright, what I can do is I can build over here.
Yes.
Oof.
We're under attack.
And since they have a base over there, they won't be returning the same way. That's the only thing that's saving me. It's kinda weird, but, you know. Great. And I could claim this base as my own, but fuck that. Just wanna finish this. Who's there? Well, probably a hero, I imagine, because of the aura. Hey, 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 hey. Oh no, what have I done? No, I can at least, you know, stun him. Yeah, I can. Well, Cairne has reincarnation, so that's good. But Drekfar doesn't. Somewhere or neither. Why am I getting all of a sudden shit on? Get out. I need to try and define why am I losing this fight. Alright, get in a corner. Try and delay so I can heal up. And aim that fucker. Those are the steps. And I lost Cairne. Come on! I got this far. Oh, I should have used the scroll of... Whatever. No, I refuse to... Oh wait, hold on. How much health does the gate have? It's probably like 1,000 or something. No? Who needs to reach the end of the valley? Is that a win? Yeah, this is definitely how the scenery looked like at the end. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm happy with being done with this mission. I'll take it. Whatever. Fine. This is how it happened. The cinematic is 100% legit. I'll see you in the next one.